Life will inevitably throw challenges your way. The people around you might betray you, insult you, or hurt you in ways you never saw coming. In these moments, it's tempting to get back at them, to make them feel the pain they've caused you. But what if I told you that the true revenge isn't about making them suffer? What if I told you it's about taking control of your own life, your emotions, and turning the situation into something that makes you stronger? Today, we'll dive into how Stoicism offers the ultimate form of revenge: self-mastery. 1. Understanding hurt, the root of your suffering. We all face moments of hurt, but before we even think about revenge, we need to understand where that pain comes from. People hurt us when their actions clash with our desires, values, or expectations. But here's the crucial truth: it's not their actions that cause our suffering, but our judgment of those actions. The Stoic philosophers like Epictetus remind us that we can't control what others do, but we always control how we respond. Our judgment of their behavior determines the level of suffering we experience. If we view their actions as an offense, we invite unnecessary pain into our lives. The first step in Stoic revenge is realizing that it's not their actions, but our thoughts, that hurt us. The Stoic response: choosing to rise above. When someone wrongs you, the natural reaction might be anger or frustration, but Stoicism teaches that true power lies in controlling your reactions. Marcus Aurelius, the great Stoic emperor, wisely said, "When someone does you wrong, remember that it is not the act of the wrongdoer that upsets you, but your judgment of the act." In these words lies your freedom. You don't have to react to every hurt. In fact, the best revenge you can get is not to react at all. When you refuse to be dragged into the emotional turmoil someone else created, you regain control of your life. Remember, the real revenge is not retaliating, but rising above their actions and maintaining your peace of mind. 3. Letting go, releasing the emotional burden. One of the most profound lessons Stoicism offers is the power of letting go. When we hold on to anger or resentment, we believe we're keeping the other person accountable. But in reality, holding on to negative emotions only traps us in a prison of our own making. The person who hurt you continues to control your thoughts and emotions long after the situation has passed. Seneca, a great Stoic thinker, warned, "Anger, if not controlled, can quickly become a habit." Imagine if anger became your default reaction. It clouds your judgment and steals your peace. By letting go, you break free. Forgiveness in Stoicism isn't about excusing someone's actions. It's about releasing the emotional grip they have on you. You free yourself, not them, and in that release, you unlock personal growth. That is the ultimate form of revenge. 4. Focusing on yourself, redirecting your energy. When someone hurts you, it's easy to dwell on their actions and let them consume your thoughts. But Stoicism teaches us to redirect that energy inward. Instead of fixating on the person who wronged you, turn your focus toward self-improvement. Whether it's developing new skills, advancing your career, or building emotional resilience, every moment spent growing is a moment not wasted on bitterness. Marcus Aurelius said, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." The best revenge is in your hands. It's about becoming the best version of yourself, not letting the wrongs of others determine your emotional state. When you focus on your own growth, you take back your power. The people who hurt you no longer have a role in your story. They fade into the background as you move forward. 5. Forgiveness, the true strength of letting go. Forgiveness is often misunderstood. We may feel that forgiving someone means letting them off the hook, but Stoicism teaches us that forgiveness isn't a sign of weakness. It's an act of strength. By forgiving, you're not excusing their actions. You're freeing yourself from the emotional burden of holding on to anger, People act out of ignorance or their own struggles, and by forgiving, you stop letting their pain dictate your peace. When you refuse to forgive, you imprison yourself in a cycle of bitterness. But when you forgive, you take back control over your own happiness. Forgiveness isn't about letting someone off easy, it's about freeing yourself from their grip. And that's where your true strength lies. The power of self-discipline, mastering your emotions, the final and most important form of revenge. The Stoics teach is self-discipline. This is the ability to control your mind, emotions, and reactions. Every day you have the power to choose your response to the world around you. Imagine if you could face every situation with calm and clarity, no matter how challenging. That's the power of self-discipline. By cultivating it, you build emotional resilience and immunity to the external triggers that would otherwise control you. Self-discipline isn't just about controlling your emotions. It's about aligning your actions with your values, making decisions that reflect your true self. It's about not letting petty distractions, like anger or revenge, determine your path. When you live with integrity, you embody the greatest form of revenge, a life rooted in your own principles. In the end, the best revenge against those who hurt you is to rise above their actions. Focus on your own growth, choose peace over anger, and become the master of your own mind and emotions. You are the only person who can determine how much power someone else has over you. By following Stoic principles, you ensure that no one's actions can take away your inner peace. The true revenge lies in living your life in a way that reflects your values, your growth, and your strength. It's in mastering your own mind, emotions, and life. That's the path to becoming stronger, wiser, and truly at peace. Thank you for watching, and remember, true revenge is living your best life, unaffected by the negativity of others.